Greetings fellow Decepticons, Sandblaster1987 here with part 2 of my Shokugan Modelling Project GaoIcarus review. This time I'll be looking at the Rhino and Armadillo components, as well as the GaoKing Striker Mode or Force Megazord Striker Mode configuration. So, as you can see here, we have a teal blue rhinoceros and a little purple and silver armadillo. These are also identical to the ones from the GaoMuscle or Kongazord Megazord model kit, which I currently don't have. Probably just as well, I also have 2 of this set, and that wouldn't be ideal because of the complexity of the transformation. But I digress. As you can see, the armadillo is a tiny little lavender and silver little armadillo thing. It can roll up into a ball by, unfolding the larger part of the tail and curling up into the tail, like so. The original DX toy would have had a spring-loaded gimmick on the Rhino that would allow you to spring the front horn forward by pressing the smaller horn as a button to basically, ram the Armadillo Zord's football mode into a sort of rolling disc attack. For size comparison with the Rhino Zord, here it is next to the dark Predazord in its full combined form. And here it is next to Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege Megatron. Get used to seeing Siege Megatron as a size comparison for the next few videos. So, to transform the Rhino Zord into a pair of legs for the Armadillo to combine with, first split the torso a little bit like so, then bring the rear up like so, then bring the lower leg for one side up like so, fold the Rhino legs 180 degrees back on this little hinge here so they're out of the way and create a stable heel spur. I almost forgot to mention the Rhino's mouth opens. You'll need strong nails to get through that without damaging the sticker. Then what you want to do is straighten out the hip joint like so, rotate it 90 degrees this way. Then what you want to do next is unfold like so, the other leg this way. Be extremely careful because there's a lot of stickers around here and you don't want to break any of the plastic either. Then bring this hip joint all the way down, rotate 90 degrees at the thigh swivel. Bring the other Rhino legs back onto their hinge joints as well. Fold this piece all the way down. Use the ankle tilt to keep the Rhino feet apart like so. Slot this little piece into place. Using these rails at the bottom here and these grooves on the inside of this foot. It doesn't stay in place very well unfortunately, but it does the job long enough. Then finally, what you want to do next is unfurl the Armadillo Zord so that the armadillo head is still facing forward. But the tail is tucked away. Then that clips into place like so. And here we have the Rhino Zord in its Striker Mode legs configuration. So for example, if I was to remove the Bison Zord from the GaoKing model kit like so, and attach the Rhino to the same position like so. Then as you can see, GaoKing fits perfectly onto the Striker Mode legs. Articulation wise, there's obviously the wrist swivel from the 5mm port and peg system. These skirt flaps here are hinged to the sides to allow them to open up for sideways leg poses, as are the front and back panels of the skirt like so. Then you've got a combination of universal swivels and such like at the hips for hip dislocation leg stretching, as per the figure arts Kamen riders that have similar hip joints to facilitate their rider kicks. Then there's also the universal forward and back swivel, a thigh swivel cut and a double knee joint. Then of course there's also the ankle tilt for the Rhino foot and for the Armadillo foot. Again, a duplicate of the Rhino and Armadillo kit comes with the GaoMuscle or Kongazord model kit to enable that set to also have a striking mode, although there is also a, less posable dummy version of the Bison legs that don't transform into the actual Bison Zord included with that set, specifically to allow a dummy Eagle Zord to use its wings like a loincloth around the Bison head for that design. I'll review that when I've got the Bison and for the, Kongazord set. But until then, I have been Soundblaster1987. Thanks again for watching. Join me next time when I'll be concluding the GaoIcarus review with part 3, the FalconZord and the final GaoIcarus combination. Till then, till all are one, and may the power protect you, always.